teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. Grab down the middle. It's Baylor. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Grabbed by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss.
And he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Well, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Off the play fake on first down. Aggressive call on the opening play. Touchdown, Baylor, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. Last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Commodores hustle to the line to run the hurry out. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Snags the quick throw. Creative running there. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Commodores, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Hale. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They get the completion. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete, it's second down now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. He gets loose. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Tackle made after just a short game.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Back in motion now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Looking for a receiver. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They keep him guessing with a run. Tackle, but forced down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Five-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Commodores pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. That's caught. It's Brown. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Look out, he's in the clear. He steps up at the 2, so close to a pick six. Tremendous play.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And they're trying to punch it in here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line. Eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Commodores. And 6 more points to the total. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hale. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They begin with a quick throw to the left. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
back, looking to throw for it on third down. Turns it loose downfield. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. Well, Cook, it's Vanderbilt on top right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw again. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The Bears will come to the line to run the hurry up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Offense trying to move in the scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. A deep shot to the right. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Bears. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. 14. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Finds his man. It's Alexander. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Alexander. They make the stop just short of the mark where it's going to be 4th down and inches.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little. Short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
And the Commodores will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. No huddle here for the offense.
What a big gain by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. You keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The Bears come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down after that previous play. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Looking to chuck it again. He just kept going backwards. Don't know what he was thinking there, but that is a massive loss. The Bears will line up to punt it away.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Jukes to get past the man. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. A huge contribution from the special teams in this playoff game. A punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. 14. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've got a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Fumble to the back behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. He's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Trying to find room. It's Alexander. And he goes nowhere. Stop full behind the line of scrimmage. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Screen to the wide receiver.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Commodores line up on 1st and 10 now. It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense in hurry-up mode. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. He lets it rip. Makes the catch downfield. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Looking for a man. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Moves out of the pocket. Takes a deep shot down the middle. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. On the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Send the back in motion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made in space. Look out. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
They look to throw it here on second down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Baylor.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Commodores will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. The Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that quarterback seemed to be back there forever waiting to find somebody open. He should have just thrown it away or just taken off. Instead, waiting all that time allows the defense to get to him. They come up with a sack.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Breaking tackles and going. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. The Bears are going to keep this drive rolling.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Good throw. The catch is made. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. The Bears are starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but
and he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bears. Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
That makes the score 28. Vanderbilt 27.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver grabs it.
He plays zone coverage, and the quarterback is patient. This is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pump over the middle. It's Alexander. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
You know, on 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a 1st down.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Alexander. He's stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Makes a quick catch. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Commodores. And that will give them the lead now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moving them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play. And the Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Baylor. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Intercepted in the end zone. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Powering through. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Fires it to the wideout. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here's a good throw off the play fake. The stop made at the 5. The offense has a 1st and goal now. The Bears come up to the line in a hurry up. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bears.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the first down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Commodores bring their punt team onto the field.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. He hands it off from the gun. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And Baylor has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Hale. Running with purpose. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Well, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle finally made at the 37. And 1st and 10 from there.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead, they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
And the Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Breaks into the clear. Has the 1st down and more. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. The Bears pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
Pounding away with the run game. And the Bears keep the football on the move.
That's going to be a 1st down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Baylor. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, you get into this 2nd half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out onto the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Pitch caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Commodores.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception of this football game.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And that will pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at 38. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. He's looking to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Looking to pass here on second down. Wide open downfield. Using the clear. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Baylor.
They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. And the quarterback just takes a knee. course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but